Alrighty, we should be here. Welcome everybody. My name is Push, as you guys should know. In the booth right now we have Mr. Popular, who is on Supernova.
Howdy.
Great player. And Towel should be here. We're getting some complications with him. He's waiting.
He's drying off.
Yes, he's drying off. He's waiting in the open channel. And he'll be here momentarily. As soon as we can get him either the tag or get him moved in. But I can read off the teams now. So obviously, as you guys know, it's FAiR versus Blood. It says that in the thumbnail. On FAiR, it's Oliver, Bentama, Grandilzer, I think, Soy. Ooh, man, these guys have some wild names. Gastron Lagaff? We're just gonna call him Lagaff. And then Blood, much more favorable names. Hound, Field, Whoops, Henry, and Iska. Iska obviously being a fellow caster. Let's see. I'm still struggling to get Towel in here. So I did just give Towel Mr. V's information, so maybe he can get in here from him.
Okay, so I think I got this working.
Let's hear it.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It works good.
Solid. So is this? What are we waiting on here?
We are waiting. They have technically
chatting.
15 minutes in order to strategize before the match. And we are waiting for two people, Towel and Mr. V. Or Towel Lee. I'm going to call him Towel. I don't care.
You guys say Towel, but it clearly says Towel.
Yeah, but I feel like the shorter the name, like if you shorten somebody's name after that, don't ask you to, it's a little bit more disrespectful. So anything I can do to insult him is good in my book.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. And you know what? I'm all for it.
Okay, that's that. You know what? Thank you. Your approval wasn't necessary, but it does make me feel better. So
I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, of course.
No problemo.
It sounds a lot like, I'm not even gonna lie, Shen Rio, that little voice clip. What's it called? Audio drop, it would be?
I've got some good ones.
Yeah, I bet you do. I'm looking forward to it.
Like I feel like the one I'm looking for is just so. Oh, here it is. So right now they're just discussing. They're making war plans, right?
Let's hear it.
You can't fight in here. This is the war room.
That's great. That works. That works for Hyperdash. You know what? Now that I'm just thinking about it, if you could get a really clean tape of Dre shouting Dash League, that would be phenomenal.
Good luck. I mean, that shouldn't be hard. Just download one of the streams and pull out the audio.
Yeah. However you do that, I mean, I'd have to definitely Google it if I were to do it.
Give me a minute. Wait, you're saying like the way he does it at the beginning?
Yeah. Like the beginning of any match. That would, like, you know how he shouts Dash League?
So easy.
That'd be great. Just crank, like, bass boost the audio so we're not like ripping him off. We gotta make it a little different.
Oh, well, so now you're talking.
Nah.
I have to.
Nah, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
program.
But like in the future, we could really mess around with it and dazzle it up. But if like just a clean tape, that'd be phenomenal. If there's any way you could make it a bit louder, it's hard to hear over the bullet shots.
I can do that. Watch this.
Maybe, you know what? I've had every other caster pretty much have to raise their input volume on Discord. If you're willing to do that, You probably gotta. And Tally just left the...
Oh, my input volume's way up.
Oh, shucks. Maybe...
Oh, but you know what? How about now?
Can you make more words for me? I can't hear you at all.
I would love to.
There we go, that's better.
I would love to. Okay. Yes, me lord.
Definitely.
Or just this.
That one's a bit laggy, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What if, you know, let's see here.
One thing that might help if I pause the stream on this end.
Just rip off Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we're about to start.
I'm messaging Towel. That's exciting. We're doing Canyon first, that's right. Takes me a second to remember. They do have
They
the league.
are saying they are good to go, so.
Hell yeah. Though a lot of times people just talk to the drone. Oh, good sportsmanship. You love to see it. Whoa! Is that somebody? That is Towel. How you doing, Towel? And you're silent, but he's in the booth now.
He's here.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
important.
mean we can hear him. And that's
Just as
okay.
it's starting.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Prepare to start.
Here we go.
right out the bat.
If anybody in the comments wants to just tell me how it sounds and whatnot, I did very slightly tweak the settings. It shouldn't be too big of a difference, but it should be better, ideally.
Shooting at the drone.
Yeah, really mature.
Yep. You know which sign I would
Match
advise
starts in 3, 2, 1.
Now I really like to abuse,
Go.
yes, this cart riding. 'Cause you can target the cart.
First elimination.
He's actually
Lot of heavies coming in. That's what people call them. Rockets and shocks.
but I mean, now they got 2 on. 3 even.
They're making good time. Oh, cart's finally stopped. First time
Got
so
one.
far. Shocks are still up. He's just hanging out in shotgun room. That's not what you see normally.
No, I wouldn't stand there with shots.
Again, he's just riding that rail all confident. Gets taken out. That was expected.
No. But they're right back on, keeping that wheel of people just kind of rolling.
Rotating. It's nice. Oof. Soy!
Rumble.
Hate to see that, bro.
Oh,
Looks like somebody's behind. I should probably do something about that.
Well, you know, I mean, there's only 2 options when they come from behind, and one of them's not appropriate for Hyperdash.
Yeah. You just gotta be faster than your opponent.
Yeah.
That's what this initial stretch is about. Try to post up before they do. And keep that cart moving. This bend is a nightmare. Oh,
Now
as-
they've abandoned the cart.
Yep.
Interesting move.
what? No, they're all coming back. They just needed to clear it out. That's good communication. Blood. I wouldn't underestimate Blood. I mean, these guys are super strong players. Tal, you're still
Yeah, well,
silent,
they
buddy,
like
if you're
Blood.
here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know, you're not gonna BS your way through that sort of thing. And no, I've played with several of these guys. They're good beasts.
No doubt.
Oh, they got. When did they get Olivier? Is he
Oh, I
Olivier
have no
on there?
idea. I call him Oliver.
There's definitely an IE in there.
Yeah, but there's also an exclamation point pop, which really kind of makes things hazy.
That's true.
I don't know how you pronounce an
He is
exclamation
French,
point.
though, correct?
Say it again.
He is French, though.
I would. Yes, I think all of FAiR is French, or at least foreign.
That's so American of us to say.
Yeah, okay, not foreign, but like not from the States. All right, my bad. I'm definitely not trying to not be inclusive or whatever.
I mean, whatever.
Making really good time. 3 minutes and 22 seconds, and the cart is already kissing that checkpoint barrier. I mean, it's not going to take many more group ups to get it past here. Not to mention, nobody from FAiR is standing on the cart preventing any movement. Just like that. Iska and Field get that checkpoint. That's beautiful work. 9 minutes on the clock.
Very solid.
I mean, oh my goodness.
Just cruising through.
Really, yeah, little to no resistance coming through this
No,
area.
no, nothing.
This is
Normally,
prime time
well,
rocket
you're coming
spot.
back from behind.
Yep. Well, yeah.
He's taking out and the cart's rolling on.
Nice job, Hound.
I just feel like normally when I play in this, especially in a league match, this does not go as smoothly as it is here.
No, I mean, I would not. I would say this is due to teamwork. These guys are really communicating well. They've taken it
Do you have
above.
any control over where the camera is, or is that out of our...
Oh, of course. Where do you want me to put it?
Like, can we see what's going on? They've got to be disrupting hard if this is what's allowing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I can bounce around. There's not. They're pretty much all at the cart, Pop.
Well, now they are, but
Yep.
during that whole stretch,
No, I got you.
There had to be something going on that was allowing that.
Yeah. If I see any dash trails. Yeah, it looks like most of Blood is just. Actually, they're mostly together, which is what they're supposed to be doing.
So is FAiR just not going after the cart? I don't understand.
I have no idea.
Oh, that was rough.
Oh.
Just a multi-person bloodfest. up in there.
Nice job, Hound.
Jump back, get pretty close to the cart.
Third.
Now there's about 2 people on there and they're moving it.
7 minutes and 22 seconds. I mean,
Did you see that field awareness?
Yeah.
He was on cart, saw the trail go up to the attic, and was up there to counter.
excellent player. I would never underestimate Hound.
Oh, dear God.
If I do have one criticism for him, I'm watching him. He's not strafing as much as he probably should be, but
Yeah, but I mean, I'm okay with that. I firmly refuse.
you don't like strafing, Pop?
No, I can't stand it.
Don't tell me that. You gotta be strafing. You're on my team.
No, it's an abuse of a mechanic.
Yeah. Well, that's how you get better.
No,
You gotta abuse mechanics in order to abuse other dashers.
no, you get good enough that their mechanics no longer.
Okay, well that's fair, but we'll just do that.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright, makes sense.
I just, it's like the people that duck
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah.
And no,
You don't duck? I mean, if I was getting shot at in the real world, I would probably duck.
occasionally. Oh no, if it was a real gunfight, that'd be different.
Well, yeah, so why wouldn't you do it in this simulation of a gunfight?
My knees?
Oh, well, I mean, screw your knees, bro. You don't need them.
No. Yeah, dude. Real world job.
Yeah, okay, well, whatever. It's this game or nothing, so I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
like your dedication.
Yeah, I mean, you throw your knees, you throw your elbows. Oh, there they made it! 5 minutes, 51 seconds. Nice job, Blood. Holy cow, we were talking about knees, but they were doing a clean-ass push while we were talking. Welcome back, Tal.
No, they're just crushing it.
Switching
They,
sides.
I mean, used 10 seconds of that post-checkpoint time. That was glorious.
Prepare to start.
Damn.
If you want to put it into, yeah, I find that helps me put it into perspective. Is looking how much time they gained from the checkpoint, and then, but yeah, you know.
No, I'm with you.
Henry's getting shotguns. He's a real dirtbag. It looks like Field's going for shocks. That means somebody else is going for shocks? This guy has rockets.
Oh, he's lining it up, getting that muscle memory
Dialing it in.
dialed in.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that spot. You can't walk under that rail if you fall behind it. You need to
No,
dash
I
out of
know.
the way. It makes me want to
You
cry.
get back there without dash, you're kind of.
Oh, you are SOL. Now, Iska, I can't help but notice that you're taking a shot or a rocket in your dominant hand, buddy. You know better.
Oh, see, there's somebody I can get behind.
Yeah. Well, my train of thought is, the weapons that you need less accuracy in order to kill, you should take in your less accurate hand. Like, does that not make sense?
Agreed. No, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, so you should take the
But-
rocket in your left hand.
You also, with rockets, you don't want them in a hand that you maybe instinctively knee-jerk with.
I mean, your knee jerk should be.
Knee-jerk trigger pull with rockets is bad.
I disagree. I feel like you can put that out of
No,
yourself.
but I mean, what if you're just... Yeah, I know, but if you're aiming down...
Oh shoot, I don't have follow and kill on. Sorry guys.
No worries.
I did
no
not.
worries. It's like, ooh, shock shotgun.
That's a nice combo.
I like it. He used it poorly, but I like it. I take that back. He might not have used it poorly, but he definitely got.
No, you're fine. He did use it poorly. You didn't get a kill. That guy used it good though. I'm sorry, Gren. I'm just gonna call you Gren, or that guy.
Grendy.
Like Grendy,
We're turning into Dizer or Deezer.
Dizer. All of them sound derogatory.
They're all named FAiR.
Yeah. Can't call them fair.
Yeah, each one. And we got FAiR over here
Yep.
doing fantastic work.
I don't know if they'd be too happy about that rewatching this match.
Well, I do apologize. I didn't know. I didn't want to mispronounce the other part of their name. I'm not wrong saying each one of them is FAiR.
Yeah. 3 minutes on the clock. Blood actually stopped them here, so they didn't get
Speaking
stopped.
of
Pretty much.
inappropriate names. This character.
What's inappropriate about whoops?
Yeah, pronounce it the other way.
Wops?
There you go.
What? I don't see. There's something phallic about wops.
No, there's something inappropriate. It's a derogatory Italian name.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, that makes sense. But I mean, that thought didn't even cross my mind until you brought my attention to it.
Did with mine, seeing as he's got the big O on it.
I mean, I hope that's not the case.
I should hope so too, but
If somebody's name is a racial slur, I would definitely imagine that the officials
No.
wouldn't allow it. Or maybe they're just unaware like I am.
no, I mean that's very well. Seeing as here's the thing, whoops is spelled with two O's,
Yeah.
and their name has a percent sign to show two O's, so it's not like he doesn't know
Well, maybe
how to do O's with one word.
I don't know. I'm not trying to be devil's advocate, but then again, maybe I am. The long O could mean whoops, you know? But like,
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
it could. Well, I know it's a 0, but long O. But in this case, it could be considered a long O.
Scholars actually argue that the true pronunciation of his name was lost centuries ago.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's true.
He's doing real solid too.
Most of the people
Not-
in blood.
You know, if his name is whoops, not making it.
I'm gonna take a look at the scoreboards. I mean, because I saw Hounds top scoring 43 and 21. That's double positive on blood.
It's also almost double the top scorer of the other team.
Yeah, Ben Tama rather, 27 and 33, doing a nice job, nearly the same score as Hound. Nice job, everybody.
Ooh, nice kill. This is brutal to watch.
Minute 45 left, and poor Towel can't hear us or the stream or anything.
Tally's lighting up though, like he's trying to talk.
Is he? Huh.
Or is that because I have him highlighted?
That, you
No.
know what? Yeah, it could be because you had him highlighted. It might actually be a good time to hop over to the cart.
I mean, I would if I could.
Yeah.
No, but this is brutal. They're probably gonna stop him entirely here with only a minute left.
Like I said before, this is like the most detrimental bend in all of Canyon.
I would say actually of any payload map, I think this is the most brutal.
Of any payload map,
One
that's debatable. I mean,
No, I know. and that's why I bring it up.
86% on Launchpad is notably formidable.
Yeah, but right here, if you're able to set up a solid defense here, it can be truly impenetrable.
That's true. If you remember that match where we played against FAiR, which is not these guys, there was, who was it? There was a fella who would stand in circle door and he had SMGs. He went almost triple positive against our team just because,
Oh, no.
yeah, it was super effective.
There was actually in a hub match the other day. That's where I did that, and I was jumping from circle door to rocket ledge to the ledge above the hill, and then over to that like
10,
screen
9,
here. It's to the
8,
right, kind of hidden
7,
back in the
6,
match room and the
4, 3,
that ledge up
2,
there. You just have
1.
that line down the whole rail.
Time's
I get
up.
what you mean.
Ready
That's a really good
to
spot.
begin.
Congratulations, Blood. You guys held him at 45%.
That's solid.
Top scoring on Bloodhound, 49 and 25 with 5,262 score. I hate how it takes me out here if I'm locked on the payload. Top scoring on FAiR, Ben Tama, 34 and 40, 5,000 total score. Now it may have gone negative, but that's a super good score. He was no slouch for his team. Nice job all around, guys.
That was good. Good. You know, and it's the first of what, 2, possibly 3 matches. So anything's possible. I've definitely seen teams get stopped at checkpoint and then come out on, what are they doing next? Waterway?
Waterway next, yeah. Oh
And
shoot.
Waterway is a completely different monster.
Oh yes, that's totally true. I don't know if you were able to watch that the match that Hacks
I did.
played.
I don't want to talk about it.
That was a tremendous match.
Sorry, I meant the hours from the.
Oh, okay. No. I'm talking about the one Hacks v somebody else. Shoot, forgive me, I don't remember. But
The one you were talking about yesterday?
yeah, I was telling you about it in a match. Yeah, I was able to commentate for a good majority of it. It was a fantastic match. Hacks ended up getting held before checkpoint and lost the payload map, and then came back to win in a waterway. They were 2-0 for almost 20 minutes. In the last 5 minutes, they scored 2 points, pushed it in overtime, won the overtime with a button hold, was able to come back into control point. It was phenomenal.
Because I tell you, because you got Satan Slayer over there.
Yep.
And if you get Satan Slayer on a on a control point.
Yep, with buttons, dude. She is unreal. She doesn't give a hoot about her KD. She will run and charge that button 1,000 times.
Destroy that lifetime KD.
Like a champion. Like a Roman warrior.
She's really a player.
Looks like... I don't think... Were there
I
any
don't care about my
substitutions?
KD,
Oh, yep, go ahead.
and yet I constantly judge myself based on the KD
Yep.
in every single league match. I'm like, that's what I use as my only metric
Yep.
to gauge how I did. And the reality with league is that it has very little to do with it.
The only metric that matters is whose team won.
Team score.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's absolutely true.
I 100% agree. Yeah.
Like in like Waterway, for example, you've got, one of the roles is just pistol sniping, not necessarily even taking people out, just cause damage.
Yep. Just
You're
distract
putting it
them.
So that and you're making it so that when your disruptors push forward, it only takes one shot for them to kill someone.
Yep.
You know?
You're absolutely
but
right.
They get the credit for the kill. The guy sitting back's like, shoot. You have to just not care and just be putting bullets out there.
The more damage you cause, the better.
That's it's absolutely true.
I agree. So it looks like Towel is still gone. I don't think he'll ever actually make it into here, which is a shame.
That is a damn shame.
Oh, wow, your audio sounded much better there for like a sec.
Well, hi.
Hello.
It's because I got it up on the mic.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, you should be up on that mic all the time.
Oh. Okay.
Do you have like a mic stand, or do you have like a mic that's
Dude, the setup's absurd.
Yeah, I have
I'm
a
not
mic
gonna
stand
lie.
as well, and it's the best $40
for a boom
I've
mic
spent.
stand with a Yeti.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have a Yeti, but I think I sound all right.
No, yeah, because it can. I don't know. If you're gonna do something, you do it.
Yeah. No,
And
fully
that's been my
commit.
policy on everything computer related for a while now.
I know what you mean. I have a similar outlook to my computer. Now, I don't have unlimited money, so I don't have the best setup, but I have the best that I could have. Reasonably.
Yeah, I actually. So I adopted this policy of where I don't ever buy computer stuff all at once. That's because that's a great way to drain your bank account.
Yeah, you're not
Or
wrong.
like, I start a custom computer and then just slowly upgrade it over the course of many years. And so you're buying like one item every 6 to 12 months.
That's, I
And
mean,
that
that's
way you
really
can actually
affordable.
you can spend a good bit of money on each piece, and after a year or so, you've got a pretty solid machine. Like the only big upgrade you have to do is every like 4 or 5 years or so, you have to do a full motherboard and processor swap out.
Yeah, I mean, that does get pricey. What I did,
I miss the good old days when AMD was cheap.
yeah, I mean, that's not the case. I mean, any graphics card or processor,
Oh, dude, don't even get me
they're
started on graphics.
disgusting.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
Yeah, but they look so
they,
good.
they look glorious. Yeah, I'm happy with. I mean, I really, to tell you the truth, I don't look down at my computer at all. I'm kind of just looking at my monitors, so it's not that big of a deal. I was lucky enough to. My cousin was older than me at the time, and he had a computer that ended up breaking, and he put a ton of money into it. This was his computer, right? Except it broke, and he couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. So he sold it to me for like $1,000, and I was able to figure out what was wrong with it, put it together.
What
and
was wrong?
It needed another motherboard, entire motherboard.
You need a motherboard.
Yeah,
Oh, that's easy.
and he couldn't figure
Motherboards
it
aren't
out.
even that expensive anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's because it's the last thing you're gonna test. Because the work involved just to test it.
Is colossal, and that's probably why I
Yeah,
got
and
it
you
for so
gotta
cheap.
remove everything.
Yep, you got to take it all out. And he was like, "I'd rather just make a new one." So.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to do that when you make a new one.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Towel!
Oh, crikey.
I can hear your luscious
I can
voice.
hear you.
Yeah, nice. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Mr. V.
Yes, thank you, Mr. V. You are you are the saint of Hyperdash League. You help us out so much. And I always shout out Willow because he helps me. I couldn't cast without him. Help me with all my settings.
So, what is it again? What is it?
What's
This that actually has it, like shows it real time, or
This does.
Yeah,
the
if
Discord does.
if you want to watch it as close as possible, it's the
Which is
Discord.
weird. I've got it on the YouTube on another monitor,
Yeah,
and so it's like watching this weird delay.
it's so I find it like when I'm commentating, I like
since
to
the
have
YouTube has a delay?
yeah,
Is
the
that what you're
YouTube
saying?
has like about a 30-second delay, probably closer to 45.
I remember that from the fucking the tournament.
Yeah.
That been a while back ago.
Were you a commentator on the tournament?
Yeah, I had a lot of free time.
Hell yeah.
After the first round.
This man is obviously psychotic.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's true.
All of the off-season tournaments, I had free time after the first round. Badly,
Time is a precious thing. Never waste it.
but still fun.
But what?
Said, but it was still fun.
Oh, it was still fun. I don't know what's up. I think we're missing like the first half second whenever you talk. That's what's happening, I think.
It's probably my.
Yeah, fix that.
I think it's because I turned the thing on.
Turn off your voice threshold. Just make sure your mic's always on.
Alright, is it?
Yeah.
that better?
No doubt, it's way better.
A little better. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's a suppression thing or whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, that stupid option.
Red takes B.
I like the suppression for when I'm casting, because like
Blue takes
I have people
B.
that come into my room unannounced.
Yeah, no, and I've got a TV going on in the same room, so it works.
Yeah.
Who would that be?
But
Red takes B.
Who would that be? I don't live alone. I just have people, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna elaborate.
Please do explain.
please do.
Yeah, we got a red team countdown. Come on, blood.
People want to know.
Blue takes
Yeah,
C.
shut up.
Red takes B.
The people are very concerned.
Blue takes
You know what,
A.
Tyler? I think people are more
They're
concerned about you.
ignoring this game and just.
I
wanna
think-
know what people
I
are.
think the person that's most concerned about me is probably
Red takes A.
me.
Probably another. There's no event has really happened yet. We've had one countdown from blood, but
That's right. Oh yeah, we have a game going on.
yeah.
Watch. Oh, nice.
Sorry.
Alright.
Alright, so
Two
Do
left.
we have like an alert if there's a countdown or no?
Can you
This
not
looks like
hear?
a countdown.
3, 2.
Up countered.
And they got it.
Red team
Blood ended up getting it. I know Waterway is such a pain in the ass to commentate, and I'm sorry. Because the audio desyncs, and it's hard to tell.
What, on Waterway?
Yeah. Because audio desyncs with the lady, and the lady starts saying, like, you know, red team scores, blue team scores, and you can't hear the lady when, you know,
The lady.
there's like multiple
By the way,
counters.
I don't know if you knew this. She's the commentator, the normal announcer
Blue
for
takes B.
Hyperdash is actually dating nowadays.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Poppy, I can barely hear Poppy. I can hear Push, no problem,
Yeah.
obviously.
Me
As
up.
always, I can hear him without...
Shut up, Talon.
Screen.
If you want to turn up Pop's user volume, that's what I had to do. There's just like right-click him, or if you're on a
Yeah,
smartphone,
'cause
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, just max that puppy out.
Yeah. Yes, good, good.
It's cool. Let's see,
Blue takes
So-
B.
is the second match?
This is match number 2. Blood has 1 point. Blood won the first match
brutal.
by a pretty stellar margin.
Double shotties. Always a fan
Blue takes
and
B.
No, you're
always a
not.
critic on that.
Yeah, I find him super redundant on Waterway because there's like so much open space that why would you want to limit yourself to shotguns?
Because you can snipe with them?
Tell not you, and not me. Only like crazy weird players can snipe with shotguns.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like
Yeah, that's true.
Red takes B.
That's
Well, no,
very
and
true.
the thing that sucks about double shotties is when you miss.
yeah, because
Not
you're
only
dead.
are you incredibly open and dead, you feel like such.
Ooh, nice.
A failure. Yep.
Yeah, because you're like, I don't understand. I just put all this lead
How did I
out
miss?
in your direction and you're still alive.
Yep.
That's not.
I think the shotgun's actually the one gun that I have the least accuracy with.
Yeah,
It's
that
'cause
makes
you-
sense.
like you don't
That
need it.
was.
Scores
Oh,
in
we got a fair
Yeah,
countdown.
that too. Oh, blue's counting.
All right, there you go.
countered.
Oh no,
Oh!
it was close. They managed to get their base back.
You're gonna have to.
I was saying that was not fair.
No. We made a lot of fair jokes.
Red takes
Well,
B.
Probably gonna hear him again
There you
then, because I'm
All right, it's hanging on to this one now. for a while.
very full of them, yeah. And then,
I mean, to be fair, this is the time to make them.
I mean, so are you saying that it's the kind of like fair weather?
Shut up, Towel.
B.
Fair enough.
Red takes B.
I like it when like Fair and Fear are playing against each other and their names are so similar.
1.
People are
Holy,
like,
nice work, Hound! That was
Dang,
glorious, bro.
That was solid.
It wasn't just Hound though; it was his whole team.
No, yeah, it's a team effort. That
Yeah, but we just happened to be watching Hound.
Point.
See, Fields would be doing better if he had my ass to look at.
Yeah.
That's the only time he. Oh,
Should have gone for the health, dog. You saw it there.
yeah.
Yep. That's a failure.
Red team.
But-
Score countered. Red team.
Who are we to say?
Red team.
Come on, murder him.
Get him. See that right there? You feel real bad when that
Yeah. Wow, blood is just
See,
flooding into Fair's base.
If that was
Keeping that
with
pressure
me in that situation, I'd have been dead about 8 times.
Oh yeah. Well,
We know.
each of them is dying about 8 times.
Scores.
I bet Greta did
That
that.
pressure, and that's gonna save. They're gonna have to break out and get B though. This trying to go after C is not gonna work out.
I think
Yeah,
one
need
two
to go
alive.
after
This could be it.
2. 1.
Hit B real
Yep.
quick.
Like it.
And that's it.
Yep.
Nice job, blood.
Damn.
My goodness, let's get those boards up. Hound,
So one would say that that's
no surprise there. Top scoring 19 and 12. Oliver top scoring
Final?
on Fair 8 and 18. Go ahead. Tom.
countdown.
Yep, that's it.
Man.
Don't forget to leave a like on the video, everybody. I didn't say it because this was a mighty quick match, but leave a like if you liked it. Actually, you know, even if you didn't like it, hit the like button out of spite.
Yeah, like is the new dislike.
Yep.
I don't know if you knew that.
It's
you can't see
it's
It's just like no is the new yes.
well, as long as you yell surprise, right?
Alrighty.
Let's just
Oh.
how long I'm gonna let this play. I just want one
Do
chorus.
we have any like old timey sad music?
Yeah, I can make that happen.
You know, like the ones that were like whenever they were watching somebody, you know, get on an airplane, fly away.
I think I have that.
I think that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Or are you talking this?
Kinda. Ish. You mix
I don't
that.
know. I feel like
you
this is
mix
one of those
that
games
with
where
that
you
like
start it up,
you know?
and Blood kind of looked across at FAiR and just went,
Greetings and welcome. I want to play a game.
They rode in on that Greyhound and they definitely rode that bus through.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thank you, everybody who decided to watch this on YouTube. I have been Push in the booth. We had Towel and Mr. Popular, a.k.a. Bisco Guy. Thanks again, and take care, guys.
hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course.